I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me and Bertie for another weekly vlog. He's not looking impressed with me. I'm actually on his little poof that looks out of the window, and then he can have a good old little nose at what's going on. I'm really looking forward to spending this vlog with you. We've got some outfit ideas, lots of outfit ideas actually, some dressy, some casual. We've got things at home. I'm finally cleaning my makeup brushes. That was a bit of an overdue job, and the dishwasher. It's all fun around here. We go from kind of glam outfits to cleaning dishwasher. I do like to give a bit of variety. If you're up to date on my vlogs and saw my USA haul, what I bought when I was in New York, I bought this, the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum. You can actually get it in the UK, don't worry, but it is just, honestly, I just cannot stop putting it on. I just love it so much. Just wanted to give it a little shout out. I'm showered, washed, and got myself ready for the day. I know I still need to get dressed. I've got my pajamas on. These are the Uniqlo ones that I've been wearing so much recently. They are so soft, and I love the brown gingham. I think it's like the cutest pattern. But next thing on the list is to make some breakfast. We're going to do a little styling segment now with actually a little bit of a festive touch. We're not going full on sequins yet, but I know in the lead up to Christmas there's lots of events, lots of different things going on. And I was looking back at my kind of festive-ish outfits from the last few winters, and something I have worn so much in that time is a cream satin skirt. It's one of my go-tos that always makes me feel elevated. They're really comfortable, they feel really feminine, and there's so many ways to style them. So that is what we're going to be doing in this little styling segment today. Different ways to wear a cream satin skirt, because I think they can be worn in so many different ways. All of these outfits are from Naked Fashion, and their Black Friday sale actually starts tomorrow on the 20th. If you use my code, I'm going to leave everything in the description, you can get an extra 10%. Okay, here is the satin skirt. It's lovely and high-waisted. It's got such a nice flow, and it's also lined so it's not see-through. Look at that swish. It feels really expensive and like a nice luxurious thick fabric, and it hangs really nicely, so beautiful. So the first way I'm styling it is with this lovely little cream wrap cardigan. Over Christmas, I do like to feel a little bit glam, a little bit dressed up, but if we're indoors, I still want to feel really comfortable and cozy. So I think this outfit is actually perfect for it, because the little cardigan is lovely and soft. I haven't actually got on anything underneath just because I thought it looked quite nice like that, but you could easily pop a little tee, a little vest, anything under there. You could wear this open as well, but I thought it's actually quite nice with the waist cinched in, and then you kind of get this nice little opening detail here. And I've styled it actually with some nice little slippers that are the same colour as the cardigans. You could easily change out the slippers for boots, shoes, anything else. You could wear this out. I just put the slippers on for a little cozy indoors look. Okay, wow, this blazer. We've gone from glam in now to glam out. This is absolutely stunning. The colour against the cream pops so much, and this really is the colour of the season. Any of these burgundy, deep, rich, kind of purpley browny, that kind of really nice tone. The detail on this blazer is beautiful, and I think the cinched in waist just really makes it. It feels really, really feminine and classy and really elevated. And also I had some like burgundy accessories that I've styled it with. I have got a couple of work dinners to go to, and I think this is lovely. I prefer to wear separates, like a skirt and a top, trousers and a top, rather than a dress. I'm not really much of a dress girl, so this is a really nice dressy option. I've worked with Naked quite a lot this year and I absolutely love them. I think they have really good designs. They just have that kind of cool girl style. I think the prices are great and I think the quality is great. As I said, I've worked with them a lot this year, but this styling session has to be my favourite one. So this just feels like in my natural habitat, this outfit. I've still got the gorgeous skirt on, but I've paired it with some chocolate brown things. Got this lovely little chunky cardigan with these little gold buttons. I have just folded this under. Sorry, let me just put my bag down. I have just folded this under, so you could wear this really nicely with jeans. On cardigans like this, I actually often undo the bottom button. I think it just stops it looking really boxy and just gives it a little bit more kind of loose shape, so you could wear it like that. Sometimes I just like to tuck it under just to kind of give a better shape basically, but I actually quite like that untucked like that. So this is just a really easy, simple, elegant and chic way you could style it. Look at these really fun shoes as well. These are little brown suede pumps with gold studs on. These have been really popular this year, and I think over the Christmas festive period, it's quite nice to add little fun touches like this. I really hope this video is showing you how versatile this skirt is. So many different ways to wear. This is just another easy, comfortable, elevated, chic look. Final satin skirt outfit to show you, and we are ending the looks with another strong look. This lovely little wool jacket. I love the shape of this. You could wear it undone like how I've got now, or button it over and you can have like an asymmetric button finish. I think this looks very chic, especially with that neckline. The colour pairs perfectly with this really gorgeous cream. I think sometimes when you're styling creams and whites together, sometimes some can be more yellowy, some are a cooler cream, but all of these colours have just mixed together so nicely. Pop them on with some little ballet flats, but you could pop some boots on just because these shoes really tied in nicely with the jacket. So there are some cream satin styling ideas. I really hoped you loved these. I really loved these. And don't forget, the 20% off starts tomorrow and my code will give you an extra 10% off. I will leave all sizes that I'm wearing and links and everything in the description box. My mum is around today and I'm going to do her makeup. I actually love doing her makeup and I pretty much do the same routine on her as I do on me. I'm using the Luminous Silk Foundation. This is really nice for all ages, I think, and gives such a lovely glowy base. I'm just using a tiny little bit of concealer. My mum does struggle with it creasing under her eyes, so I'm using a beauty blender just to get as smooth as possible finish as well. Little bit of bronzer. We both love the Beauty Pie cream bronzer. For blush, the Armani Fluid Sheer works really nice on her as well. This isn't actually a blusher, but I like to use it as a blush and it looks really nice on her. It just adds a real kind of shimmery glow. Also using the Eye Tint, another one of my favorite products. It's the perfect, just everyday kind of brownie nude, so easy to blend in as well. I let her do her mascara. I cannot do anyone else's mascara. I don't know why it's so hard. I'm finishing off with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I like to use a brush and really push it into the skin, mainly just on her T-zone, just to tone down any excess shine, and just a very little amount under the eyes. And then this Dior lip balm is gorgeous. It's such a beautiful colour and feels really nice on your lips as well. Here she is, all finished. How beautiful does she look? I'm just wrapping up a baby shower gift, and this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I wanted to show you. I do like to get little baby shower gifts from the White Company because I feel like they have such lovely stuff. This came as like a gift set. It came in the little bag, and just look at this. So it's for a little girl. How cute is that? Is that not like the cutest material? It's really soft. And then wait for it. No, look at those. How cute are they? Honestly, just imagine like a little baby's foot in there. So cute. And then this is the main part. Look at this little, what are these called? Baby, this, I don't know if this is a baby grow or what you actually call this. A romper, what is this? But look at the collar. Like, how beautiful for a little baby girl. It's, oh my god, it's so cute. I can't wait to give this to her. I really hope that she loves it. I thought that was just the cutest thing. So let me just put that nicely back in the little bag. Okay. And then something I buy a lot of my friends for their babies, because again, it's just the cutest thing ever, is oh, this is wrapped so nicely. But I want to open it to show you. The way they folded that up is like perfect for me to put the tissue paper and then put it in the bag. But okay, I need to remember how they've done this. Okay, maybe I won't be able to open it because that's got like a little tie on it. Basically, it's just a little baby's robe. Oh, I can get the hood out. But the hood has got ears. Ah! Like, oh my gosh, like just... Imagine like a freshly little washed baby in this. It's so cute. Look at those little ears. And it's also so soft. And the baby's due in December. So I thought it's going to be a winter baby. And that will just be like so nice and cozy. Like all the little cozy bath time. I'm just going to take off that. I did order a gift box from the White Company, but it didn't actually arrive with the order. So I've just got this. I thought it was actually really nice, this bag from Tesco, because it's a baby girl. It's got like pink on it. Hello everyone, it is Sunday afternoon and I'm going to do a very, very overdue job. I'm actually embarrassed, and this is actually disgusting, but I haven't washed my makeup brushes for a while. They need washing. It's always such a mammoth task and takes a bit of time, but it's a very satisfying job done. Please tell me I'm not the only one that just forgets about doing it. But I did buy this like makeup brush sponge thing. I believe you put like the soap in here with some water, and then this has got like a textured base, so you can like really scrub the brushes. So I'm gonna do that, but you know I like to make boring tasks more enjoyable. So I'm gonna get my iPad and see what's on Netflix. We've actually just finished the new series on Sky called All Her Fault. It's an 8-part kind of drama thriller series on Sky. Really, really good. Like, you couldn't predict the ending. I did not know that was going to happen. It's really gripping, really good. So definitely recommend that if you're after a, you know, like a thriller intense thing. But right now I just want to watch something easy. And you know what I actually love, a little guilty pleasure, is those rubbish Christmas films. You know, they're just so cheesy, so predictable, but they're just so easy to watch. So on Netflix there's A Merry Little Christmas I'm going to put on. I did actually put this on to go to sleep last night, so let's just start that from the beginning. So I'm going to watch that and clean my makeup brushes. And then once I have finished those, I am going to deep clean my dishwasher. Another well overdue cleaning job in the house, but again I think it'll be very satisfying, and it's going to be gross. I'm not going to show you the details. A satisfying Sunday over here. I've stripped the bed. I need to put clean sheets on. I'm in a bit of a cleaning mode, if you couldn't tell. Okay, brushes are all clean. That was actually so satisfying, and it feels so nice to have clean brushes, and it definitely made it a much more enjoyable. This film is actually quite good. It's called A Merry Little Xmas on Netflix. So far, it's actually quite good.
It's 8 p.m. I'm out alone, not worried about a hand to hold. Don't need a guy to waste my time, thinking I've got it on my own. And I see you there across the room, peeking
curling my hair with my GHD Rise. This is my favourite curling tool ever. I think it's really good for short hair. I don't get on really well with the Dyson Airwrap. I just don't think it's quite suitable for my hair type. But this, I can get really good volume and really nice kind of a curly look with this. Ignore these prom curls, you have to trust the process. I have done the underneath layers. I've done this side, I'm going to do this side with you now. Just don't brush them out. I spray each section and we'll brush them out at the end, but let them cool, let them set, and that's how you'll get like the longest lasting curls. So we're leaving this for now, and we're going to do this side. A top tip with the GHD Rise is you want to make sure your hair is completely brushed through, because if there's a little knot or tangle in there, it will get caught and pull and be uncomfortable. So I take sections about this size. One of my styling tips with this is to always have it facing down. So this tip is facing the shoulder in which direction you're going in. So I just wrap around like that, pull down until it kind of covers the handle. It's really, you can leave it on the handle for a second because it just helps it cool, and then you can just pull out. So just wrapping around. I always wrap away from my face, so towards the back of my head, and I just pull and twist basically at the same time, and the hair kind of just works its way up on its own. Just let it cool there for a sec, and then you can take it out. So these are looking really curly. I don't love it this curly, but don't worry, they will drop out. Okay, on this last section, it's like the middle, I don't know how many inches that is, but my parting is in the middle, so I leave this section on top. Oh, nearly dropped the brush. Give it a good brush through. Now we've just got the top section. I'm just carefully brushing those top pieces without disturbing the curls underneath. When you hairspray the underneath bits down, it helps to keep them set down, so you're not picking them up and kind of disturbing them too much. Right, for this front section, I just like to do kind of that much. With this front one, I didn't take it up as high. I think it just sits and frames the face a little bit nicer, slightly lower. It's just like finding all the little straight pieces on the top. Okay, that is stuck a little bit, so if you get that, just take it out and start again. Sometimes it's very grippy, so sometimes it does do that. Curls are all done. We're going to do a spray of hairspray. I love the Living Proof Flex hairspray. It smells amazing, but it's not sticky or anything. It like feels really nice in your hair. Usually I would now pin this back and do my makeup to let this cool down, but I've already done my makeup today, so we're just going to give this a few minutes and then we can shake it out. I just like to do this with my hand. Look at the volume. These curls are now a really good base because you can flip it over. You could flip it over like that, tuck this side, flip it over the other way, tuck, put it back in the middle, pin it kind of back. I just love having this style for so many different hairstyles. I'm just coming to you with a few more easy outfit ideas. Whenever I'm getting dressed, I always want it to be easy. I don't like fussy outfits. I just want it to be, you know, simple, easy, but I want to look nice, feel nice, and still look put together. And so these outfits are made with that in mind. So I've got my white wide leg jeans on that I've had for ages. I love white jeans all year round. I think with an outfit like this, so we've got quite a lot of dark components. I've got the brown Adidas trainers on and brown top. I think the white jeans just keeps it looking really fresh and not, in the words of my mum, not drab. She loves that word. If you know what I mean, I think it just keeps it looking fairly bright. So let me do the coat and then I can take the cardigan off and show you that after. This jacket is from Abercrombie. It's absolutely beautiful, and I must say, I'm sweating. It's really warm with the cardigan underneath as well, but the temperatures are due to drop here in the UK, so this is going to be needed. It's a beautiful brown herringbone smart coat. I'm going to swap out my shoes in a second to boots just to show you how versatile this outfit is and how easy you can kind of change it up with a few little things. Anyway, back to the jacket. I am 5'4". I'm a size UK 10 and I'm wearing a size small, but the important thing to note is I'm wearing the tall length because I've had Abercrombie jackets before and they are shorter. They come maybe like here, and for me, I just don't think that's a flattering length. I prefer the more longer lined coats. So it kind of depends what you're looking for, but just for reference, I'm 5'4", and this jacket is the tall version. Anyway, I've styled it with my lovely braided Katie Loxton bag. I have got so much wear from this bag. Such lovely quality. I really like this outfit. And under the coat, I've got this really nice brown cardigan. Look how lovely the pattern is on that. It's really soft, and I've just kind of tucked it under. And then on the bottom, I've just swapped out trainers for just some brown leather ankle boots. The boots are the only thing that I have swapped, but I think it gives the outfit a complete different look, doesn't it? It just makes it look so much smarter, and I just love having the options because there's definitely a time and a place for both, and it's nice to have the versatility with these outfits. Okay, same jacket styled in a different way. So on the top we've got a lovely cream cable knit. Do you know what I love about this is it's got 2 zips, so you can unzip it from the bottom a little bit, which I think is really nice because sometimes they can just look a bit boxy, whereas this I think just feels a little bit elegant, a little bit of extra detail, and just adds a bit more shape. And then on the bottom, I've got some blue jeans on. These are the Curve Love jeans from Abercrombie. Let me just show you the difference between the Curve Love ones. They're really good for a body like mine, where I've got a wider hip and a big bum, but then like a smaller waist, because if you ever get that gap in your jeans, mainly like at the back there, these do not do that. These are amazing. They basically fit you perfectly around your waist, and then there's an extra, I believe, 2 inches of material just around the hips and the bum, so you really get such a good fit. And in the Curve Love range, I actually go down one size. I usually wear a waist 28 as I'm a 10, but in these I'm wearing a waist 27, and these are fitting so nice. These are just a really relaxed leg. I probably would have put trainers on, but just for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to show a different kind of shoe as I just had trainers on. Okay, I've made one adjustment to this outfit and I've changed the jeans, and I think it looks so much nicer. I love these jeans so much. I've really got so much wear from them. They are the vintage straight leg jeans. They come in a good variety of colours. They're just a really nice, easy fit, and I love the length of them as well, especially if it's raining. You don't want long jeans dangling on the floor. These are a really good one. And there's just something about darker denim that automatically looks a lot smarter, I think. She's got herself dressed up a little bit. So it's not often that I'll dress up. You know I love my comfy clothes, but this is going out but comfy. Let me walk you through this. So look at this little sexy top. It's got lovely lacy arms. It's a really nice, deep, rich chocolate brown. The neckline, so flattering, so feminine, so lovely. This has got like a little kind of pad in there, so it's got almost like a little built-in bra. So comfortable, and it really cinches in your waist, And I've just paired it with some brown satin trousers, also feel like pajamas. I do feel like I could be in pajamas. This would be like a really nice date night outfit, or if you're going out with friends, or just like a really nice evening look. I've also just got these little brown slingbacks. These were actually from River Island a couple of years ago, but they've actually come in so handy for all of my brown outfits. This final look I'm showing you right now is going to be my mood all Christmas. The softest pajamas. Look at this, like the detail, like the piping. I don't know if you can see that on camera. This gorgeous dark green piping. I feel like we're seeing a lot of that traditional Christmas style this year, and I feel like these pajamas are just that. They've got like a little boxer style shorts with the buttons, nice pockets, just so soft, so comfortable. Also, these are my little White Company slippers. These are back in stock this year. These are the cutest, softest little things, and this is going to be my uniform for Christmas. And that brings us to the end of this week's vlog. I really hoped you enjoyed this. As always, anything that I've mentioned and the clothing links and sizes and everything will be in the description box below. I know I always say this at the end of every vlog, but honestly, I know how precious time is, and when you guys watch my videos, honestly, for you to spend that time watching my videos, I'll never ever take that for granted. So thank you so much. I hope you are getting in the festive spirit. As you can see, there's no decorations up yet. Work's been really busy, so I haven't quite had time to get them sorted. This weekend I want to get them out of the loft, you know, kind of go through everything, get everything organized, and they will be going up very soon. And don't you worry, there will be a decorating Christmas vlog. This is one of my favorite vlogs to film all year. It's just, I just love putting the decorations up. It always feels so, I don't know, just so exciting. Get the Christmas music on, or like a Christmas film, and just really getting into that like cozy vibe. So that will be coming very soon. But I hope you're all enjoying November, staying warm, because the temperatures have definitely dropped. It's so cold. I've even got the heating on today, and we have not had it on much, but I feel like it's needed on today. Sending you so much love, and I will see you very soon. Bye.